Choose freedom, choose adventure, choose leisure.
Hi campers, welcome back to the Choose Leisure Motorhome channel.
Yes, we're back. Dawn and Mark, your handover technicians down here at Choose Leisure, Motorhomes Limited down in Canterbury, Kent. So Dawn, what have we got behind us today?
So today we're going to be looking at this really lovely Carthago. It's the C-Compactline, it's the I141LE and it's on super lightweight construction.
Yep, on a Fiat chassis.
It's a Fiat Ducato and it's the 9-speed automatic.
Fantastic. We love these 9-speed autos. They're really smooth and delicious. So yeah, we're going to do a quick review. So yeah, follow us around.
So here we are on the near side. Obviously, as you come down, being an A-class, you only have the one door to get into the cab, which is on the passenger side. If you open it up, then obviously you can get in and you've got some nice decals in here that you can see.
Lovely. Oh, and I've just spotted as well, look at that, we've got extra security locks on this particular model as well, which is cool.
So yeah, these like kind of little kind of blue courtesy lights that say Carthago. That's what I was looking at. I was just thought it was quite cool.
Yeah, and again the door trim, it's just lovely, well put together, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Nice kind of sturdy
wood.
Yeah, kind of carry it through the cab as well as the inside. Yeah, we'll see that in a sec. Now this particular model is a narrow, so it's kind of made for remote kind of camping.
Okay, so it's a
slightly narrower, and it's a compact line, so it's under 7 meters in length. Brilliant. Which is quite nice. And also, being Carthago, it's got the underfloor, so it's got dual floor storage, which is all heated. Yep. So all of this space then becomes almost like
a heated floor.
Like a heated floor.
Yeah. All the
gives you the effect of a heated floor because all the pipework comes through and everything else.
You've got your water pump underneath there.
Yeah, you've got your light switches. It's got an inverter on this one as well, which is great. So if you are off grid, being the fact that you can go remote, a bit more remote, being the fact that it's smaller.
Well, they positively encourage it, don't they, with this narrower kind of girth on this van. It's a berth, that would be something different altogether. A slightly narrower van, you can get off grid. It's great.
Yep. So that's all underneath there, and plenty of height in storage. So you've got obviously all the storage cabinets inside. You've got a huge, great big scooter garage. We'll show you in a sec, but you get the storage underneath as well, which is fabulous. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Obviously, you got your cassette of joy.
Absolutely, and again, Carthago being German, they do like the SOG system, don't they?
They do indeed. So obviously, it's got the SOG system here, which we can just lift out,
which breathes and vents all the time.
Yeah, so don't necessarily need the chemicals for that then, because it will self-compost.
Yeah.
And of course, it runs off your freshwater tank for your flush, so no extra chemicals. You don't need to take any at all if you don't want to.
No separate supply for that. It comes straight off your freshwater tank.
Freshwater tank.
Yep.
Freshwater in there. 150, beg your pardon, 150 litre fresh tank. Wow. 140 waste.
Yes.
So loads of capacity. Yeah, loads of capacity.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got your gas locker. Quite suitable, almost begging for a Gaslow system. You could go off grid for even longer.
Be away forever, couldn't you? It's marvellous.
Huge, great big space. You probably get 13s in there, to be honest. It's whether or not you can get it through the door. But
nice to get 2 big ones in if you can.
Yeah. It's also got quite nice runners, so the gas bottles will slide across. And then we're into the scooter garage.
Of the piece de resist, as they say.
So the scooter garage is 120 centimetres high. Yes. And it will take a payload of 350 kg.
Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? It's cool. So, yeah, and of course you've got your workstation sort of thing in there, in as much as all your electric system on the other side.
On the other side, yeah. There's also loads of plug sockets. You've got 3-pin sockets, 12-volt sockets. Brilliant. All this nice kind of bungee cords to kind of hold everything into one side. They've even given you a space for your awning winder. So everything's just kind of well thought out.
Yeah, that's terrific, isn't it? Lovely.
Okay, great LED lights, really flashy, just so that everyone knows what it is you're driving. I'm driving with Carthago, don't you know?
Brilliant, yeah, cool.
Also, it comes fully equipped with a reversing camera already installed.
And review.
So yeah, quite simplistic but nice.
Yeah, but plain and simple. But I say plain and simple, it's elegant design, isn't it? It's just that kind of clean, elegant design. I love the shape of those rear view lights. Fantastic.
On the offside then, again, back into your scooter garage. So it's got the dual locks. And then you open the door.
Yeah, it's a bit of a knack to that, isn't there, sometimes?
Yeah, quite a lot of them come in where people try to do it all in one go, and then they kind of force them off.
Yeah. Again, the other side of that massive big garage.
Comes with carpets, which we don't put in on the showroom, of course.
Yeah.
And then if we undo this here like that,
wow, electric station.
all of your electrics, it's all in one place, easy accessible.
Very manageable, very light. You can see what you're doing in the middle of the night if a fuse ever goes.
Plug sockets over this side.
Oh, brilliant, yeah, lovely.
So, you know, if you've got anything you want to plug in to put in. So I was thinking of e-bikes maybe.
Yeah,
something like that if you want to charge the batteries on e-bikes.
Yeah,
or maybe even an electric scooter.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've got all these storage compartments again on the door.
Yeah, it's cool.
Quite a heavy-duty gas strut on the top.
Good old rest. Underneath the door, I've spotted the waste drain. So, excuse the cabling.
But what a big outlet.
Yeah.
Some of the vans you get that come through our doors, as we well know, give you a really weeny little tap.
Yeah,
and it takes forever to drain.
Yeah, it's nice to have a big bore.
And also, with part of the Carthago kit, you do get a waste pipe. So if you are on a full service pitch, you've got drainage, you've got somewhere an outlet.
Inspection cover.
Yeah,
absolutely,
so you can actually get it down into your drain.
That's great. Not on your neighbour's drive, which is what I tend to do. Not.
We all know you're a naughty boy. Then you've got your mains hookup lead in there.
Fabulous.
And your boiler flue and your fridge vent.
Yep.
Nice large width habitation door.
Yeah, that's cool.
And an electric step.
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Because it is quite a step up into.
Yeah, but that comes at a the price for that is, of course, you've got that lovely storage underneath with the heated floor, you know, so you've got that extra space.
Precisely.
That's good.
You've got a nice awning light, and then it comes with a 2-lay Omnistor awning. Yeah, so you've got a nice big canopy that can come out. You can just imagine sitting out there, you know, with your chairs and, you know, lovely, lovely, lovely.
With the Wiener Schnitzel.
What's not to like?
Yeah, brilliant.
Come on in, Marcus, do the honours.
Well, look at this. Even before we go in again, you've got these extra security locks on the exterior door, your habitation door, which you can operate manually from the inside, which I do like.
Yeah,
so
that's
lock yourself
quite nice.
in, bump, 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 all nice and safe and tidy. As we come into this gorgeous space, again, practicality. They do think of practicality. The first thing you come to, first locker underneath the floor. You've got all that storage, but then all your drains are your boiler drain, your waste drain, and a fresh tank drain is further back. But yeah, most of your drains in there, easy to get to, hidden away. Brilliant storage, and you've got a heating vent right here again, acting as that underfloor heating system.
It looks like you've got a battery shut off there as well.
Oh, yes, we have. Yeah, just there as well.
So you can isolate the battery if you need to. And store it up.
Yeah, so your leisure batteries must be underneath in that cabinet underneath there. Oh, while I'm still crouching, while I'm still in a prone position, if I just pull open that little,
shoe locker.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? And again, you come in. Take your shoes off, put your slippers on, make yourself comfy. That's great. Nice size table again, which they've got a little stool.
360 degrees spinny one.
Yeah, the bed above the cab, which we like. Oh, lots of overhead cabin art.
That's nice as well. And just try and zoom out for you, campers, so we can get in and show you the lounge a bit more.
Lovely.
Being the fact it's compact, with two of us in here, it's quite compact.
But yeah, again,
nice size lounge, and there's the overhead bed there.
Yeah, it's cool. And it says 4. It sleeps 4 grown-ups, 4 big people, travels 4 people safely on that leather and upholstery cloth seating. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is really nice. And you've got all your panoramic views.
The kitchen is fairly compact again, but quality.
And then if I spin it round, we'll show you the kitchen.
Yeah, and we've got these really lovely cast iron trivets again. You know, they're great. Yeah. Everything is built to be sturdy, to be practical. It's just super. I like these 2-piece jigsaws. I can handle a 2-piece jigsaw. Any more than 2 pieces, I start getting a little bit stuck. But a 2-piece jigsaw.
You need to get a 3-year-old to help you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And you can store it up there. They've got your coffee machine up here. You can control just behind the coffee maker. I don't know if you can see that, but you can control the inverter from behind there as well. So you can turn him on and off if you want.
And the coffee machine works off the inverter, doesn't it? Yeah. So if you're off grid, you can still have a nice cup of coffee. Yeah, that's a lovely idea.
And your mains plugs will work, you know, with the inverter being off grid.
So the inverter carries through all the 3-pin sockets throughout the whole vehicle, not just one certain sockets.
Yeah, the only thing you won't be able to run off the inverter is the fridge, of course. That will be gas. when you're free camping.
Okay.
I think you won't be able to use off of your mains. But then, yeah, look, tons of storage. Look, gas isolation taps underneath here. Nice
Soft close
drawers. Got this wave kind of design, which we love.
Yeah, so it looks seamless.
It's great. And underneath, again, more floor panels in here. And we have a little bit of storage, a little bit of a wine cellar. Beer rich. And then moving back, if I can get back far enough, I might have to spin around just quickly. You might have a quick a body shot, but there we go. And then you've got all your tank accessory points there with the drain. I'm pointing to with my foot. So there's drain for your freshwater tank there.
And it's actually got a travel drain built in, hasn't it? So if you kind of only turn it three quarters, it'll drain it to say you've got 20% travel water, which is a fantastic kind of option as well.
Great. But with the payload of this van, for a small compact van, the payload is just great. You know, scooter in the back, off-grid. Or if you're on a campsite, you can leave it there and scoot about. You know, it's wonderful.
So the vehicle weight for this is actually 4.2 tons.
Yeah.
So it is, you will need a C1 licence for this van.
You will do. The payload in the back is 1,300 kg. So, yeah, you know, it's a super duper payload.
Proper slats, and you can lift it up for your wardrobe spaces.
And again, they are deep. You know, I think that's a half of me deep.
Yeah, that's probably about right, actually. It's waist deep on you.
It's waist deep.
It might only come up to my knee. But for you,
on me, yeah, exactly. And we've got, look, a good half an arm again, and the back of these covers are all soft shell. They've got this lovely lining, this thermal lining that keeps the moisture down, keeps the heat in.
I suppose softens the sounds as well.
Beautiful, this lovely mirror. It's just great and individually lit area.
I like the fact as well you don't have to take an extra ladder or anything because it's got steps built in.
Look at that.
And you can actually extend that out.
Slide
there is a ladder.
Yeah,
I'll take it back. Look, it's well hidden. Fantastic.
In this little panale, behind the panale.
They've thought of everything.
They have. So, Dawn, moving on to the bathroom. This is, for a compact van, look at this. This is just unbelievable. You can spin it all the way around. You can lock yourself in as well, should you want to. So you've actually got a changing room. You've got a decent sized washroom with a Vario swivel. Look, a Vario swivel washroom. So if you just got under the clip, sorry, beg your pardon. So just undo the clip, spinning round.
And then you've got a separate shower.
Drop the little drip down there, so you're not going to be getting all the toilet top wet and horrible. So yeah, spinning around like that.
Yeah, that's a really clever use of space, isn't it?
Love the lighting, that strip lighting in there. Storage everywhere. Heating vent. See a nice little warm body on the toilet, which is always good. A nice little wooden top to do like that. And then of course the blade to open him up. And then when you've got your mains power on, you can be hearing that fan whooshing away any odours, which is quite nice. And then they're all part of that composting salt system.
I think it's, they've really thought about it, haven't they? With the like you said, with the compact, the fact that you can swivel that round and you've got a separate shower to your toilet facilities is fantastic. And a bit of privacy from the bed and front.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it's all good. You can clip the shower door in, so it's not going to be sliding around.
Yeah, no, it's a really nice feature, and it just looks nice. It's nice and bright in there. You've got a really big mirror. Us girls like mirror for your hair and your makeup and stuff.
As we've mentioned before, it is.
It says camping doesn't have to be done in style, darling.
Exactly. This is 5-star hotel on wheels, isn't it? It's perfect.
In the lounge, here we are. I'm having a seat.
Yes, getting back to the lounge, and it is a really nice place to relax, isn't it? Where's the telly?
L shape.
Where's the telly? Where would that telly be?
I think you're going to show us, aren't you, Mark?
Look
I
at
hope
that.
so. Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste of time.
If we slide him out like that, look at that.
Yeah, nice big TV
This
as well. So
TV.
anywhere you sit in front here,
look, I'm on the telly. You can't see it from the bed. That'd be the only thing. You can't spin it around. But then, do you know what? When you go to bed, you want to go to bed, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I do. Some people kind of quite happy to chill out and watch TV in bed and drift off. I tend to like put it away. Then I can sleep. I just pop him straight back in again, lock him in, job done.
Yeah, really nice.
It's all integrated, it's all wired in. Great. Nice roof vents above. We can have a quick look at the bed.
Yep, let's do that now then.
So I'm tired, Dawn. I don't know about you. I quite fancy a snooze.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
to get the bed down, we need to adjust the front seats. So we've spun them in the forward position. With the lever on the side, I'm pulling it back towards the back of the van, and I'm dropping down the back of the seat like that.
Careful you don't put that one down too far, otherwise that's going to hit the horn every time you get in and out of bed.
Yeah, beep, beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep? So, drop it down by using the lever there. I'm going to slide him down. And
nice.
Again, you've got that super massive grey big double
bed.
There's independent lights up there as well. Perfectly private.
And even a shelf you put your phones and all that kind of thing on.
It's wonderful, isn't it? And these really nice curtains actually that kind of give you a privacy.
Like a damask kind of feel to it. Yeah, nice. Really, that's a huge, great big bed. I mean, that's got to be that's got to be a whole you, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's me in a bit, I think. Yeah, no, it's a good. I would say
it comes down really easily, which is quite nice. Some drop down beds when they're manual beds are difficult to.
And you slide him up. Make sure you tuck your cushions in. The side curtains come in automatically as well, like that. So it does. See how effortless that is, really. And just make sure he locks up in both positions. Then he's not going to be dropping down on you when you're driving.
Yeah, fantastic. Brilliant. So while you put your front seats back there, Mark, I'm just going to show the campers underneath this smoky glass. So above the hab door, you've got your main control panel just there. And then your heating and hot water controls. We have got a tutorial for that on our YouTube channel already. Then you've got your green light just here, 12 volt on and off, your water pump on and off. Little music note will allow you to play your
radio system.
Your radio system through the cab.
Entertainment system.
You've got your leisure battery and your vehicle battery, how much fresh water you've got, and then you can actually dim these screens down. Just to one side, you can see which one does what. So if I press the leisure battery, you're going to see what the charge of leisure battery it is. If I press the vehicle battery, it will do the same. And then, of course, off your freshwater tank, there's hardly anything in the freshwater tank, which is why that's flashing. And then this one will flash up red when the waste tank's full. And then you've got a little green light over here, tells you get the mains hook up in. So pretty straightforward, nice, easy control panel. Just above the hab door.
Yeah, perfectly positioned. So, what do you think?
Yeah, no, it's nice, isn't it, for a compact line? I mean, like they said, you can kind of travel with it anywhere, and you've got all of this, everything you need.
Yeah, and that you would expect and assume you would get with a Carthago, but in a much smaller shape, so you can. We were talking about the pioneering spirit earlier that Carthago like to impress on people, and this one, it's actually properly done, isn't it? Yeah. You get some of the real big Carthagos; they're great. You go to a race meeting, fantastic. You want to tow a car behind it. Brilliant. Little compact one like this, I say little, it's not little, but it's still narrow enough to get
out of the Carthago range and really lightweight, so you get more payload.
You've got all this quality, all this luxury, all this sort of elegance, but in a van that you can probably take most places.
Just looking back, you look back through and everything's really bright, everything's really nice, it's finished really well. It's just
gloss, sort of ivory colour.
It really does scream luxury. So it is, like we said earlier on, it's a 5-star hotel on wheels. Yeah. It really is.
Yeah, and like a little apartment that you can just take around. It's just brilliant, isn't it? It's super practical. Yeah, we love it. We are Carthago main dealers.
Of course we are.
So come down to us at Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury, Kent, or look on the website.
Yeah, www.chooseleisure.co.uk.
Have a chat to the sales guys.
Yeah, they can tell you what's coming in if this one's not for you. Obviously, we might have more stock coming in shortly, so which we can always show you that as well.
And how they can spec them up for you, if you want something more particular. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yes. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for future videos and content that we'll put up.
Definitely. And until next time,
carry on camping.